Adverbs. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They also give information about the time, place, manner, frequency, certainty, or degree of the verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. In this video, we will learn about adverbs, their types of adverbs, comparative, superlative adverbs, and the difference between adverbs and adjectives. We will also see some examples. First of all, what is the difference between the adverbs and adjectives? The thing is, adjective is used to give information about nouns, whereas adverb is used to give information about verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. This is the main difference between the two. Adjectives describes the nouns and adverb describes the verbs, adjectives and adverbs. Adjective modify the nouns and adverb modify the adverb modify the verbs, adjective and other adverbs. This was the main difference between the two. Now let's see the different types of adverbs. So there are basically six type of adverbs. How many? Six type of adverbs. What are these? Let's see. First type of adverb is adverb of time, adverb of place, then we have adverb of degree, then we have adverbs of manner and adverbs of frequency and adverbs of certainty. Let's take a look at each of them, their definition and also their examples. So first off, we are going to learn about adverbs of time. What are adverbs of time? They describe when an action is going to take place. When an action takes place and or when an action is done are adverbs of time. Now, yesterday, tomorrow, etc. Next is adverb of place. What are adverbs of place? They describe where an action takes place. For example, here, there, nowhere, everywhere. Adverb of time is to state where when an action is done, and adverbs of place where an action is done. Okay. Next we have adverb of manner. It describes how an action is taking place, how an action takes place or how an action is done. Example: quickly, fastly, slowly. She runs slowly. How does she run? She runs slowly. In what manner does she run? She runs slowly. Adverb of certainty. They express degree of certainty or uncertainty of an action. Example: definitely, probably, unlikely, likely, surely, possibly, etc. Uh, this adverb of frequency describe how often an action takes place. Example: usually, sometimes, always, never, etc. How often does she go to the gym? She never goes to the gym. So, never is an adverb of frequency because it is telling how often she goes. Adverb of degree. It describes the intensity of an action, adjective, or other adverb. Example: much. Example: too, enough, much, quiet, very. Adverbs, comparative and superlative. Comparative adverbs are used to compare two qualities or actions, and superlative are used to compare more than two actions or qualities. For example, let's see the example of comparative adverb. The example is she runs faster than her friend. Here, the comparison is between the girl and her friend. Between two people, that's why it is comparative. In the second one, the comparison is between the whole class. That's why we use the superlative adverb, which is fastest. Superlative adverb fastest, comparative adverb faster. It is telling about the noun. In what manner does she run? She runs fastest. She runs faster. That's why comparative and superlative adjectives. Now, what are comparative and superlative adjectives? They give information about the nouns, and comparative and the superlative adverbs are used to compare actions or qualities. The difference between adjectives and adverbs is the adjectives for nouns and adverbs for actions or qualities. This was the difference. Let's see some examples. So, comparative adjectives. She is a better cook. Here we are not saying her skill is better, but we are saying that she is a better cook. That's why we have it is focusing on the noun, so it is comparative adjective. Next is she cooks better. Here we are focusing on the word cook. That's why here better is an comparative adverb, not adjective. Let's see some examples of superlative adjectives and superlative adverbs as well, so that we can get to know about this topic better. Before that, can you yourself notice the difference between the two, the comparative adjective or adverb? Can you? If you can, then please comment below. Next, we are going to let's see the superlative adjective and superlative adverbs. So, superlative adjectives. She is the fastest in her class. The focus is on the noun, which is she. It is basically a pronoun, but it is focusing on the word she. That's why we have named the word fastest here as superlative adjective. But in the second sentence, we are saying she runs the fastest. In what manner does she run? She runs fast, but if we compare, then she runs the fastest in her class. So here the focus is on the word run. Run is a verb. Adverb are used to modify verbs, right? That's why here fastest verb, which was an superlative adjective in the first case, it is a superlative adverb in the second case. Can you again notice the difference? If you can, please comment below. Bye.